Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basement91 podcast. With me is Thomas Riedo.
I'm back, baby!
Maxwell Cohen's in the house.
What up?
And for the first time ever, Aiden O'Brien!
Hey, I made it.
Finally got you on a podcast, my man. Oh, and yours truly, Justin Suvan.
Nice.
Where'd you get that? Boo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Okay, we need to stop with this air horn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
seriously.
we killed it within like 1 minute.
Yeah. A whole podcast worth.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, guys. So,
Okay. What is that noise?
There you go.
okay.
There you go.
okay. All right. But what are you guys' topics?
You guys want to talk about minorities?
I think we just established Max as a minority.
Minority.
Yeah, Max is a minority.
But isn't it interesting?
A white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed male is a minority.
I was reading about this though, like in the colonial ages, when white people settled in or like colonized in Africa, they were definitely the minorities in comparison to the rest of the population, but they had this majority presence, and that was mainly because of their
guns,
their power, and their what's
their
it called?
circumcised penises.
Well, that comes from Judaism, right?
It does,
Practice.
yeah.
Christianity and bringing over diseases,
Abrahamic.
blankets.
Should we talk about religion?
Oh,
Yeah, let's get
Let's hit.
polarized.
We're just gonna hit every single
Every single
every
note.
Everything
topic,
touchy right now.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds great.
every
to
single
me.
thing.
Talk
All
about
right,
mass
are you guys
shootings
religious or
religion.
not?
Nah, I mean not very.
Yeah.
Like my dad is Jewish and my mom is Christian,
Mm-hmm.
so I was raised with like really open
Uniting.
beliefs. Yeah,
Uniting
like
beliefs.
like I celebrate like Passover and Hanukkah as well as like Christmas and like
Yeah.
Easter and like Lent and all of that fun stuff.
All right, define celebrate it, because a lot of people, they'll say they celebrate it, but that means like, yeah, I got
I mean,
presents
it's
for
like
Christmas, and we're like, you know, you want one for an Easter egg hunt.
yeah, but like it's like we like it's weird because like Hanukkah, like we like stand around the menorah and do like all the prayers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like there's not really like any prayers for like Christmas or like Easter or anything like that, but like I do
The only
still.
prayer.
But Max,
there
do you
is
believe
Frank's
it?
Sinatra.
Do you believe it?
Do you believe in it, Max?
I mean, no.
You disgust me.
Like I don't necessarily believe in God. Like I don't consider myself.
So how do you
an
expect
atheist.
anyone to ever believe in you, Max?
Oh.
Justin, do you
think Mac is gonna be a
do you
god.
believe in a God?
Not necessarily. I'm Buddhist, and I do believe in Buddhism. So there you go. In some
yeah.
parts of Buddhism, there's like, oh yeah, there's like a God figure, but some parts of
higher
Buddhism are
power.
like, nah, not really. But there's like angels, from what I believe in, and all that stuff, and so it's kind of cool. And no, I'm
What
not a
about you,
vegetarian
Thomas?
or set myself on fire. That's not what we do.
What about you, Tommy?
Me? I mean, I'm probably the only one here who went to like a Catholic religious school, and
Nope.
that was. I mean, it was all right, but I wouldn't go through that again. Yeah. Dude, I had to go to church. I mean, like, I had to go to church every week, and I
Every week?
I had this little buddy named Harper.
Little
and-
buddy, why little? Oh, like little as in like
little buddy.
like a kid that shadows
like
you.
a kid. Yeah, to take care of him. And so we'd always have to take him to church, and we'd have to like be like, all right, pick up the book. You got to read. You got to sing now, right? We had to.
You hazed
Not
him.
only
It was a cult.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, wow.
Not only did the school put me through that, but then they made me inflict it on other students.
Oh my god.
I mean that's like what you have to look forward to, though.
No, but then
Like, when you
so
go
this
through
this kid never really said anything to me like all 7th grade, and I had him again 8th grade, and then so I'm sitting there in a pew, and he's starting messing around. Right, Harper never said like a word to me, and he's messing around with this other kid. And I'm like, yo, Harper, you really gotta like stop, dude. Like you gotta focus on church. And he looks at me, and the only words he ever said to me was like, "No." Just in his voice.
That was Jesus speaking.
Yeah, exactly. My other friend was his little sneeze in the middle of church. He sneezed onto his hands and it must have bounced off of him and just right into his face. I look over.
What?
He's walking out. The kid's head, all of his hair is just covered in snot.
Oh.
Trying to get himself a baptism.
Dunk him in that water.
Catholic school was yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I went to like a hippie school, all of like elementary school. and all
I
that
remember
stuff.
I remember we were in line to pray once, and it was like one of my first days there, so I just thought everyone was gonna be super Catholic, and we were praying, and this other kid next to me just starts saying, "I say, fuck the man in the sky."
Yo, that kid's going places.
Is it Ben?
No, Ben was too quiet. He was a weird kid when I first met him. Like, not weird, but like, you know, he's.
I knew Ben ever since preschool, so
No, I liked Ben a lot once I got to know him.
This gives me an idea. Last weekend we started a gang. This year we should start a religion.
Oh yeah.
Basement91 religion.
what are we gonna call
It's
ourselves?
the religion of endless hazing,
There
except
you
for
go.
us.
We're gonna be the gods.
Yeah.
You have to make sacrifices to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what sacrifice would you want, Aiden?
Well, well, that's a rabbit hole we should not go down.
I think we should go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
What kind of holes do you would you like to
would you
go?
rather go down?
What kind of holes would you like to go into, Aiden?
He's just silent.
The plot thickens.
Okay.
All right. Let me.
All right,
give you a
I'll tell you.
lowdown.
Yeah, let's give us.
Oh no,
give it
no,
to
no.
us.
All right, go for it.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want like food or like, you know, like sushi. I don't even like sushi. I just
yeah.
want it. All right, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Take us.
Take us down that rabbit hole.
Take us down.
This will be loud, man. It'll make a lot of noise,
Uh-oh.
and it'll have 2 holes.
Two holes.
2 holes. All right.
Specifically 2.
I know.
So
what
right
this
now we have
is.
2 holes.
It makes a
Okay,
lot of
I know 2
noise.
All right.
2 holes.
And
Is it a car?
When you,
Yeah, it's
man,
probably gonna
when
be a
you
car.
go into it, and you just, yeah, it's a car. I'm not gonna try.
Okay. Don't say. Does it sound like this? Oh, wrong one.
Oh. Wait, does it sound like this? Hold up.
I got it.
Does it sound like Vietnam?
Anyways. Oh my god.
Tommy, no.
Thomas.
Oh my Buddha.
Okay.
It's an M60.
Okay, but-
That's what you
What,
want to sacrifice, Thomas? Thomas just thinks we should get rid of guns off the street and.
I didn't say.
No, I mean, you know, for our religion, get guns off
Oh,
the
yeah.
streets,
Oh yeah. Well, there's no guns in the U.S. So.
right? Well,
Right.
yeah.
We established that last podcast.
In our religion,
Yeah, remember?
Yes.
Leading.
All right. So what are we actually doing?
What are we wearing? No, we have to shave our left eyebrow. We have to shave off our eyebrows in our religion
The only
Yes,
thing
that is true.
the only thing you're allowed to wear is bath towels
and backpacks.
and backpacks.
No fanny packs.
All right, yeah, any kind of
Yeah,
bag.
fanny packs and
You wear a
bath
Gucci
towel.
bag for girls and fanny packs for men.
And you're not allowed to shower in the summer.
Mm-mm.
You have to sacrifice.
You gotta stay stinky.
Yeah.
And
People
And-
should be able to smell you before they see you.
on October, no. Let's say August 22nd. There is
Yeah.
no. That's no.
What?
That day.
You looking for
You
a
gotta do
holiday?
Yeah, we gotta make a holiday.
How
Yeah,
about?
let's do December 24th.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Well, that's
December 24th.
Kwanzaa. That's
Steal all the
Kwanzaa.
thunder, dude.
Oh, what about?
No. If we steal Christmas's thunder, do you know how much money we can get?
So I was
Exactly,
gonna say, let's
that's
go
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
25th.
Nah.
No, that's
No.
just too obvious.
That's
What
after-
what about December 10th? You know,
Mm.
is that too soon?
Oh, actually, real talk. Do you guys know? I feel so bad for people that have their birthdays around like within 10 days or like
Oh
2
yeah.
weeks.
Oh, because they
Oh,
only
yeah.
get presents
Screw
once.
those
Because they
people.
only get presents once, or they'll get
Yeah.
like really crappy
I mean, they get
presents one
screwed.
time. And it's like, man, you just gotta.
Yeah, my ex had her birthday 2 days, I think, or 3 days before Christmas.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That'd be
I mean, let's be
and
realistic.
their parents go. I guess
I
it's
mean-
okay, like if you're buying gifts for your parents, because you could be like, "I was your Christmas gift."
I mean, I don't really ask for much of my birthdays anyway. So
But yeah, like I was gonna say, most of the time during Christmas and my birthdays, we don't really get much anyways. So
yeah, it's just
about
like
that age.
I'd rather like I tell my parents like, hey, I don't need anything right now. That way, like if I do know what I want eventually, I'll probably just be able to get it. Like,
Santa hasn't gotten me anything in the past few years, so I know he's saving it for something really big.
oh no, or Justin, he's just plain out forgotten about you.
Oh,
No, Jay's just been a naughty boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been on
where's my
naughty
coal?
You're on the
Yeah.
naughty list.
Doesn't even have coal, dude.
Yeah, you don't even deserve the coal.
Damn.
Santa just flies right over you.
That's so cold.
Nowadays, Santa just takes away years of your life.
I gave Johnny the gift
So,
of cancer.
so on our holiday on December 10th or whatever, do we go down people's chimneys and just like, what do we give
No,
them?
No, they need to decorate the
Straight up.
basement first off.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes.
yes.
Decorate the
And,
basement.
No, it's Justin. We just straight up climb through their windows with masks.
And pipe bombs.
Pipe bombs
we-
in their cars.
I got it. I
They
got
have-
it.
no,
I have it.
By
Yeah.
6 p.m., all the family members need to be hidden. We'll come into the house. If we find any of them, they lose. If we don't find them, they get to keep all their house
They get to
belongings.
live.
Yeah, they get to live, and we won't steal anything.
And we throw major ragers.
Yeah.
In the
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
And
We,
they have
like sneak into someone's house, and then we just start throwing a crazy party with our little.
That'd be
I
great.
would
A
say
holiday
yes.
where
No,
everybody parties.
I would literally just post the address on like Reddit and tell people to come there and party. Say it's my house. It would be gone.
It's that 100 people party.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
to throw every year.
We invite 100 of our fans. That house won't be there tomorrow.
Not at all.
It'll be like a Project X sort of thing. You know, just everything goes absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Thomas has a flamethrower.
Yeah, dude, I'll get a flamethrower.
You have one.
Oh yeah, we made a makeshift one in my room,
That was
or my friend's room.
kind of cool.
Yeah, that was kind of neat. Cardboard, wire, and lighters.
And lighters.
That's literally it.
It's dangerous.
Dude, I'm a dangerous man, Max.
Danger zone.
You better watch how you treat me from now on, Max.
No, Thomas, you're
They'll light you up.
you're lesser than me.
Oh, lesser than you?
Yeah.
Why, Max? Because you're Aryan? Are you
Because
really
I'm
pulling that
because
card
I'm
right now?
circumcised.
Are you trying to be controversial right now?
Because I'm
dude?
circumcised, Thomas.
Really, Max?
He's
I
mutilated.
Can't believe you just said that on a podcast. Literally, this is going down forever. You can't erase what you say in the internet.
Yeah, I can't believe you bring that up, Max.
Max, like, what the
What?
hell, dude?
No, Max. I mean, dude, you're already on the outside. You know, 3
Oh
against
my
1.
god, Max. Not only you have a piece of, not only you have a piece of your
Keep it
penis
straight.
missing, but now you're pulling the Aryan card.
Justin can pull the area card now.
You're 2 strikes in, Max. I don't want to see strike 3.
Well, whatever, guys. Whatever.
You know how in Christianity where all the angels were in heaven and then Lucifer was that one outcast and then he fell from the sky? That's Max.
I am the devil in my religion.
Oh, Justin, I will put up the movie. By the way, I'll do that.
Hey.
Oh, what movie?
A little off-topic thing. I made a movie in film class about
What?
Dario.
No way.
Oh, crazy,
that one,
man,
that
right?
one.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys
Tell-
all want
tell all
to
the
become
friends.
film
It's really funny.
directors and direct one movie together, all 4 of us, like the
That
Russo
would be-
brothers?
Dude, it's gonna go down like
Squad on Fleek
Silence
2,
of the
bro.
Lambs.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Or it's just gonna be too
You'd be
many cooks in the
legendary.
kitchen. Get the fuck off my set!
Explosions.
Freaking
It's gonna be Justin just beating Thomas
Yeah, Justin and I just wear boxing gloves.
every day. It'd be like the set of Jackass.
We're like trying to be on top, so like I break all your alarm clocks and like try to ruin your career so that I can direct more of it.
That would make a great movie. Just that idea.
Oh man. So Aiden, I didn't know you were doing film stuff.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll ever be like a if that's ever been done before, where there's like 2 edits from 2 different directors, but they've all got the same exact film, and they release it as like full feature-length films in theaters.
I'll probably no. That would just not
that would
work
just-
well for
yeah.
advertising. And like that's where director cut comes in, like afterwards. Like Blade Runner has like 4 director's cuts.
It has ridiculous. It has so many. It's like the extended cut. And
Is
then there's
anyone
the
here?
uncut, and then
Yeah.
there's like
Is
the
anyone here
Ridley.
like as excited as I am for the new one? Because like
I haven't even seen
Maybe.
the original.
I have
How-
not seen the trailers on purpose.
no,
So I'm
Aiden,
gonna go
I know
in and
I
I'm gonna-
haven't watched any new ones. So.
Oh, you guys are such
Aiden, be
nerds,
really careful because apparently knowing anything about the story spoils it. So just don't even look up anything up.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
not
be
doing
super
anything.
careful.
I'm going in totally blind. It's gonna be
They're
awesome.
such
Yeah.
nerds, Jack.
Dude,
Stranger-
it's Blade Runner.
I haven't
Yeah, Blade
seen
Runner,
one.
that-
What's the original
Harrison
about?
Ford. Harrison Ford.
I haven't seen it. What is it?
I'm not telling you. Watch the movie.
The original?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
No.
Why not?
It's a good movie.
It's really good.
What? Just like, what's it about? Like, literally, like.
Alright, it's about these. It's about these guys, like this police force called the Blade Runners, and they're hunting down these escaped androids from a colony from another planet. And they look just like humans. And that's it.
My phone is so hard right now.
That's it. Literally, and it's Harrison Ford, and it's really good, well done. Like, did you ever read "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep" with Kersey?
No.
That's what it's based off of. Yeah, you gotta check it out.
I miss
Anyways,
Kersey.
speaking of things coming up, Stranger Things comes out October
Yo.
27th.
I'm actually
When?
mad hyped for that.
October
27th?
27th. Yeah.
Oh my god, another month.
That's gonna be
basically.
amazing.
I'm gonna binge watch the
Man.
entire thing right before Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be together.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be another year and a half.
What are we all
That's
gonna be
like-
for Halloween?
That's like what? That's Saturday, I think.
Is Halloween on a Saturday this year?
No, Halloween's on a Monday.
Oh,
That's fine by me.
yeah.
It's gonna be Halloween technically like all week and weekend.
Yeah. Just my mom is making the penguin outfits, so no worries. there,
Halloween
boys.
is on the 31st, which is a Tuesday.
Oh, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, that I have a midterm on Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
What are you guys
Yeah.
actually doing for Halloween? You gonna be in UVM?
Yeah, Ian and I are going up to UVM.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Nice.
be a ninja and I'm also gonna be a penguin.
Yeah, we have to be a penguin for one day, like all of us.
Is Braden gonna wear his priest costume?
I hope so.
Yeah.
What last year, one dude was the Pope at my school, and he was just walking around, just
That's
giving,
actually really good.
giving stuff out.
Just various diseases.
yeah. It was a good day.
Smallpox for you, my son.
Confess.
Yeah.
Confess. Tell me your sins. Oh, are we? Yeah, for our religion, are we gonna have some sort of like how do they do we have heaven in our religion? Like how do they?
No.
We just have
No.
the basement.
Okay, so yeah, we only have the basement. Exactly.
The basement is heaven on earth, Max.
Yeah. So the basement, we'll have this sacred place, and it will be Justin's basement, and people have to make it.
Yeah, if people make pilgrimages.
All right, scratch the towels. Let's all dress up like Roman leaders and get fed grapes and fanned.
That
Oh my
sounds
God.
wonderful.
And then what happens in the bathroom stays in the bathroom.
Let's fill up Justin's entire basement with water and just live in
That
with,
sounds
like
god
scuba
awful.
diving.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, that sounds like hell.
Let's flood Justin's basement.
That's our version of hell. When the
Yeah.
basement floods. It's Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Everyone has to get into a little boat.
Houston, if you had a problem.
All right, fine. All right,
It's flooded.
We initiate new people by tying them to chairs in the basement and filling it with water.
Release the sharks.
Whoever
Yeah.
floats, whoever floats up gets the joy.
They have to drink it as it's filling up. So
That's the way we baptize them, you know.
Yeah.
we drown them and then we bring them back to life.
Waterboarding. Oh my god. It's like the Chinese water torture where they do one drip at a time on the forehead.
Dude, yeah. It's like
Drip.
it's like cuts to people signing up. They just have no clue what they're getting into. So, what do you guys do? Oh, we basically just hang out. We have a really great time. It really doesn't. And like, really, guys, we're just a frat. Like, you really don't need to do a lot to get in. You know, you just need to hang out in the basement for a little bit.
Better than Scientology.
For a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
To wake up tied
Yeah.
to a chair.
Yeah.
He's just dying.
Justin's like pouring a bucket of water in their face. Are you circumcised?
Do you like the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Drake and the Weeknd are both like prophets.
Oh yeah, for
Our
sure.
religion.
Oh Jesus.
Everyone has to believe what they believe.
Yeah, you don't like pledge to a certain saint. You pledge to Drake for the weekend.
Oh
There you go.
Yeah, there's like two sects.
You know how
there's
when-
like 1,000.
You know how in
Like
like church
Christianity.
everybody like recites Bible verses and all that? We're just all just singing
We're
Weeknd and
reciting.
Drake lyrics.
What's like the most elaborate?
I'm the fucking
haze
man. You don't get
can
it, do
think
you?
of?
The most elaborate haze.
Yeah, that you could think of if we
I
had
don't know.
a cult.
First off, they have to be naked.
Okay, step one.
Like that's just
step one
like,
to a successful haze.
step one. Get naked.
Step
Step
two,
two,
lube.
blindfold.
Yeah, blindfold there. Make
Well,
build some fear.
you know those like what's in the box challenges? Where,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You have to feel. You have to
yeah.
do that, but with your entire body. You just have to jump in naked.
oh my
Jump
god,
in,
into
like,
a
into
box.
a box.
Yeah, and like a refrigerator box, and like there could be like cactuses in there.
No, it's actually gonna be a freaking. It's actually gonna be a 6-foot hole into the ground.
and then
we get the
Yeah,
Spartan
yeah.
kick people in.
They jump into a shipping container and then we send them off to Cuba.
We
People that come back or
we pour cement on their feet and throw them off the bridge in Brattleboro.
Yeah.
Tar and feather.
Yeah, sorry. Do you remember when we watched that video in 5th grade?
Oh
Justin?
my god, that was so funny.
Our
What are you guys talking
our
about?
teacher showed us a video of someone getting tarred and feathered.
what?
Yeah,
Fifth
for a
grade?
class. Yeah.
Why?
It's part of like history, I guess.
Oh, and then the people would get stoned.
Yeah.
I remember watching that. That was.
I mean,
I
I
never
mean,
watched
the
anything
people in the
like that.
videos would get stoned, not the children watching the.
Justin and Thomas are just sitting there, just out of their mind.
like tar and feathers.
And also the worst. Okay, you know what's the thing that I thought no one would ever remember, and it was horrifying when I found out Justin remembered.
Yeah.
So I was a super
I
big scaredy
know.
cat when I was little, and our teacher was gonna show us Goosebumps, and I was like, oh my god, I totally didn't want to fucking watch Goosebumps.
Thomas was the biggest baby ever.
And then I
No,
literally-
the whole class wanted to watch Goosebumps. Thomas was the only one that didn't want to watch Goosebumps. And then the teacher had to say, "All right, guys, just because Thomas doesn't want to do this doesn't mean we can make fun of him or stuff like that." And I was biting my tongue so hard.
Dude, yeah, and then I literally, like, a few months ago, I'm just sitting there and Justin tells me he remembered, and it was just like, oh my god, it was horrifying.
Yeah, Tom, I knew you're the biggest wuss since then. I remember it was like Halloween following that, and then I put a plastic spider on your shoulder. You freaked out so hard for my plastic spider.
Thomas is such a baby.
Like
Oh,
what?
Max, that hurts so much.
And now Thomas lives with
Oh.
spiders,
Now I'm fine with spiders.
tarantulas.
Because my sister, yeah. There's really not much I'm afraid of except death. And an unfulfilling life.
Commitment. And anything above
women.
5'7".
I got kicked out of school once on Halloween
Why?
because I came up dressed as the Grim Reaper and I had a scythe.
Nice.
Aiden came in with
Kick me out.
blackface.
Justin, how tall are you, fella?
I'm 5'8". I'm the same height as The Weeknd.
You're not 5'8"?
Yeah.
Wait, are you the same height as Kendrick Lamar, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm the same height as
Why are you guys
Kendrick
like heights of like your idols?
Lamar. I don't know how that worked
I
out.
think it's
but it
great.
did.
I'm the same height as Drake.
Really? No, I don't
I
think
have
so.
no clue.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I,
Drake.
don't, I think isn't Drake even taller?
I'm gonna look it up. Drake height.
Drake. Yeah, Max stands next to Drake, and Max is just.
Oh,
at,
he's 6
Drake's-
foot.
You're not 6
I'm taller
feet.
than Drake.
Good for you, Max. But Drake,
I'm the
Drake
same-
always wears
I'm
his
the same
Timbs. You
height
know.
as- Jay, wait, you're 5'8". You're the same height as Rihanna.
Oh my.
Yo, Lil Wayne's tiny. He's 5'5".
Yeah, I'm taller than Lil Wayne.
That's
So
awesome.
weird. I'm the same height as Chris Brown.
Aiden, who are you the same height as?
5'11". I don't know.
Wait, isn't Tom Cruise?
Yo,
like,
I'm taller than Kendrick Lamar. He's 5'5".
Oh shit.
Well, I guess you have nothing in common with Kendrick Lamar then Thomas.
Yeah, then I guess you just suck, Thomas.
No.
No.
You know what I like too though? The Weeknd's Ethiopian, and Ethiopia is the only like country in Africa that wasn't like colonized, or like something like that. Yeah. And then
Aiden?
I'm Thai, and Thailand is the only
Yes.
like Asian country that didn't get invaded. Okay, there you go.
Aiden, you're the same height as Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Nicole Kidman, John Lennon, Jim Morrison, Russell
Mine's
Crowe, Orlando Bloom, Paul McCartney, Jimi Hendrix. I could keep going.
List goes
James
on.
Franco, Richard Gere, Taylor Lautner, Hugh Grant.
Wow. I'm the same height as Beyonce,
The Weeknd.
Elijah Wood.
Jay,
The Weeknd is 5'8".
I'm the same height as
The Weeknd
Miles
is 5'11", bro.
You're lying. You're
I-
Oh
lying.
my god, get right.
Oh!
No, I know it's for a fact. I know it's for a fact.
Hey.
Type
I
in
know this for a
The
fact. I'm looking
Weeknd.
at the website.
Yo! I'm the same height as Ron Jeremy.
I am going to take a picture.
Come at me. He's just gonna come at me, bro.
I guess you got something in common.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the same height as Ringo. Oh yeah.
It's funny.
Jay, we're both the same size as
Oh,
someone in the
Andy
Beatles.
Warhol, Aiden. You and Andy Warhol see eye
Yes,
to
let's
eye.
start a band, Thomas.
Yeah. Let's call them the Beatles. I can't believe I'm even taller than Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, he must be so tiny.
It's funny.
He's like a little baby.
I'd adopt Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Except he's older than you.
Donald Glover.
Imagine like adopting like the king of Compton. What does that make you?
makes me God.
Makes
This
you
what
God.
God feel like.
Oh. So what's been going on in your life, Aiden? What's new?
Max, why are you so interested?
I don't know, Aiden.
This is your first time on the podcast, so you want to hear your opinions.
Aiden, I haven't
no
seen you
one-
in like 5 weeks.
I don't think that's true.
Wait,
I saw
really?
Aiden on your Snapchat like just the other day.
Oh, that was like Friday.
Yeah. 5 weeks. That's when summer ended.
Shut up, Thomas.
Hey Max, you just watch your mouth, alright?
Guys, I just gotta say something for the internet to know.
No.
When Thomas went to Arizona for the summer, I was just the happiest person.
Oh, that's good. Me too.
We haven't seen him since.
Thomas, I remember the first time I saw you when you came back. We went to Brimmer's. I think it was the first time.
Oh yeah.
And we have that
Oh, yeah.
picture of you on the toilet
I
with
put
the,
a-
with the
Yeah,
laundry bin on your head. That is my favorite
I
picture.
threw an egg at him.
Vogue.
No, literally. So yeah, I'm trying to just peacefully go to the bathroom. Max bursts in with a laundry basket, stuffs it over my face. Then I try to walk out. Justin tries to throw an egg at me. It bounces off of me and lands on the floor. I'm a lucky man.
And I've got a picture.
Photo evidence.
Yeah. What a night
That was
back.
a good time.
What a
Yeah,
night back.
I enjoyed this.
Oh, and then there was that girl at the restaurant who knew us, but we didn't know
Oh
her.
yeah, Thomas.
Oh yeah.
At Thai Bamboo. Aiden and I go
Yeah.
there like all the time.
Aiden, she was in our class, right, Aiden?
No, me.
Oh, was it you? Okay, alright.
She was.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
she was in like chemistry or something with us, right?
Yeah, with Mr. Angel.
Oh,
And she was-
Aiden.
She's
Yeah.
like, I know you guys.
What
I
about
was like,
that
I've
girl
never
you had a
seen before.
crush on that you said worked there? What happened to her? I don't
Oh,
remember.
Mia.
Oh, Maya.
Maya. Ooh, I had her in my psych class
Yeah.
over the summer.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But no, I thought she worked there, but she didn't. It was wrong person.
Maya, if you hear this, you are beautiful.
I've never seen her.
She's beautiful.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
Yeah.
Aiden just goes, yep, I agree.
Nah, she's really cool actually. She's a nice person.
So is that the only
Yeah,
thing
she
going on in your life?
only talked to me once and she scared me though.
I'm not surprised.
What are we talking about? I just got
She was really intense.
We're not talking about anybody. We're talking about another thing because this is not relevant to 95% of our audience.
Oh, good.
It's not relevant to 100%.
What audience?
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry, Dante.
Dante, you're... we love you, buddy.
Hi, Maya.
I have my own audience.
So Thomas, do you have a homework assignment?
Oh,
Think of a
Come
homework
up-
assignment while
come up
Aiden
with
and
a
I-
really dangerous, life-threatening haze for the
Ooh, yeah.
basement. And if you come up with a good one, you don't have to go through the haze. Like, the best
Yeah,
one
you just
doesn't
Dude,
have to go through.
Okay. So it has to be realistic.
Yeah, it has to be realistic.
and then we'll post a video of each of us doing it.
Darn. There goes the 200 gallons of lube.
I'm so
Oh,
scared
yeah.
of the comments section.
I know. we're gonna pick like the babyest one.
Yeah.
we each have to pick one for each other.
Why'd you guys pick that one? Oh, because we think it's the most dangerous. It's just something really light because we don't want to get hurt.
Exactly.
You had a water balloon fight instead of being buried alive. I'm like, yeah.
We like had the whole setup complete. As we do
Yeah.
it, we cut to our stunt doubles.
Some people we
Just
hired
other
who had no
pledges.
clue.
Yeah.
Some like Craigslist job
Yeah.
search, and they
And then
show
it
up.
cuts back to us being like, "Woo, that was a tough one."
Yeah.
That was a tough one. And then it cuts to them in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, like,
We're just feeding them chicken nuggets. like we did for Joe.
let's not kid ourselves. They never show up again.
yeah, I was gonna say we don't take care of them because they don't need taken care of.
You just hear ambulances in the background.
There's just freshly buried holes.
Yeah. Grave markers. Yeah, when you sign up, you have to pay in advance for your own funeral.
you have to sign a waiver that we're not liable for anything.
Yeah,
Your parents
We actually
can't
don't-
sue us.
yeah.
I think we should do that.
Max, if you died, I would make sure you didn't have a funeral
What?
because I would just want to take your money and spend it on fun things for myself.
Thomas,
think-
how would you?
I think Max would want that.
Yeah, Max, wouldn't you
Honest-
want rather me spend that funeral money on something
Honestly,
fun?
I want a funeral. But how would you get? Okay. new
How do you want to
question.
die? Like, yeah.
No, not how you want to die.
That's what I'm at. That's
you-
not, how do you want to
Max,
be?
I'd mix your ashes into a cake and feed it to your...
Yeah, like how do you want to be like buried? Like That's so messed up.
I'd put you in a can of dog food and feed it to your pets.
Feed it to my pet. I want to be with them forever.
Give my remains to a coke addict.
Yeah.
He just keep testing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Well, what would you guys rather? Okay, so if we didn't have a funeral for you, what would you rather we do?
I would want you guys to take me to the basement and like break open like a little hole in it, you know, in the cement,
Yeah.
and then mix my ashes with water and a little bit of cement and just like patch it up. So like I'm forever just gonna be part of the basement, you know.
Yeah, we mold you into the basement wall.
Actually, we just that story about getting bricked in.
Oh, from the cast of
Yeah,
what's it
cast
called?
of some Monty.
Amontillado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, let's do that with
Max while he's alive.
it's-
Can we do it?
Yeah, exactly. While he's alive.
So for those who don't know, there's an Edgar Allan Poe story where someone really dislikes someone, so they bring them into their wine cellar, and they chain them to the wall, and they brick them into the wall when they're drunk. And we're gonna do
Amontillado.
Amontillado.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever play Fallout 4? You can find that in that game.
That's
Like,
cool.
there's just a dude who's bricked into the wall. Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, I'd be down with that. But like when I'm dead though.
Oh no,
No,
Max!
no,
it's not
no,
even
no,
fun
while
if
you're
you're not
alive.
alive, dude.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
just,
what
Just have,
about
like, and we'll have a crazy we'll have all of your family members and we'll be partying with them down there, and they just won't be able to hear you, but you can hear us.
that'd be funny.
Aiden,
It's like-
what is wrong with
Max
you?
is just in the corner, frozen like a Han Solo in carbonite.
Yeah. Girls are like just like dancing around me. I'm just in hell. What do you want to do with your remains, Jack?
I'm gonna pour his Marines into like
Marines.
with milk and just drink it.
Like a protein shake.
Yeah.
I approve.
After working out in the basement, you come up and drink a little bit of J, and then you go on with your day.
Yeah.
Yo, pass me that J, yo. Pass me that bottle of J.
What about you, Aiden? How do you want to be preserved?
I don't, dude.
Can we
I think-
stuff Aiden?
Yes.
Taxidermy?
Yes, like
Can we stuff?
What?
he's always with us.
Can we stuff him with
Hell
like
yeah.
a really big expression of fear?
Give
like
him
he's about
two
to be hit
button
by a car?
eyes.
Like, you know, like his hands are in front of his face in fright. He's stuck in a corner. Just like the look he had before we stuffed him.
Let's you know what we're gonna do, Thomas? We're gonna put his little body in a jar and just like keep him.
Just
Keep
your
him-
mouth.
Your naked fetus just in a
8'5" is
bottle.
generous. You're an inch taller than I am.
Yeah.
Justin pretends like he's this big giant. I stand
You'll be
next to him,
covered in
we're the same
formaldehyde.
height. He's like, oh yeah, I'm 5'9".
I'm just gonna shake you in the jar when I need to.
Alright.
Yeah,
Preserve
okay,
me.
so in one
Your umbilical
corner-
cord is still attached. It's just-
What?
In one corner, I'm bricked into the wall. The other corner, in stuff.
In stuff. Justin's in a glass of milk.
Exactly. And then
Brandon sits there. He's like, he's looking at all this. And he's just like, he just smiles. He's like, oh, it's delicious. What is this? I gotta get me some grub.
and that's how our religion works.
We all just died.
Yeah, you gotta die before you become famous.
Pretty
Like
glorious.
Jesus.
You gotta surpass a human form before you can be.
Yeah, Christ on the cross, and then us on the in the
Us in the
basement.
basement.
Yep.
Us in the basement.
All right, well, I think that'll do it for that episode.
Oh god.
Thanks for listening along. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to revert to basementology. You know,
Yeah, basementology.
Basementism 91.
basementism.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks,
Alright,
guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Great.
the rest
See
of
ya.
the evening or day.
Bye, guys.
And I'm sorry.
Aiden,
For everyone who just
Aiden
listened
doesn't
to
know how to leave a podcast.
And goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thomas.
Okay, that's a good place to cut.